Hey guys, welcome back to another Can I Fix It video. So I've changed a couple of things around my bench. For example, my soldering station and my DC power supply is facing this way now. And I moved my exhaust fan onto that side as well. And my overhead camera today is recorded on a GoPro 3. So leave a comment down below of what you think of this setup. Today we have a MacBook Pro. It came with a charger and a 750 gig hard disk drive. Let's take a look at the listing. So this is it right here, Apple laptop A1286, faulty with the charger and a 750 gig hard disk drive. I paid a total of $132.71. So this is the description. Apparently there was a damage from a coffee spill on the motherboard. So let's hook it up and see what's going on. Let's unravel this charger. And then let's connect it to the laptop. Right here. Okay, we do have a green light coming on the charger. Open it up. Oh, I hear a sound as well. But there's nothing on the screen. Okay, there's nothing else happening right now. But there definitely was a startup sound from the laptop. Just want to see if there's anything on the screen. No, there's absolutely nothing showing up on the screen here. So let's open this up and see what's going on. It's definitely liquid residue on the back case. Okay, so the battery has been disconnected. Someone's already opened this. This is the hard drive. I'm gonna connect the hard drive and see what's going on. I do see Apple logo on the screen actually. I don't know if you can see it, but right here the Apple logo is there. We have the screen picture, but we don't have backlight. That would be the main issue. Let me just see if we can increase brightness. No. If we take a look over here, there's a lot of rust damage. Anywhere else, there's a little bit of damage here. There's some damage here as well. There's damage here. See some coffee down here. Okay, let's see what to do. I'm gonna take the board out first and then let's clean it with IPA. I see some burn marks here as well. I'm guessing that's where the backlight power goes into. Because of the corrosion, I think it shorted out. The side of the board looks fine. Okay, so this is the screen connect over here. Right over there. There's quite a bit of rust. Then down here, there's quite a bit of damage. Over there. I don't know what area this is, but over here also there's quite a bit of damage. There's a few capacitors and stuff over there. Near these big capacitors over here. Next to the fan over here. On the other side, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. So let's go ahead and clean this up. Just gonna clean the screen connector here. Can you see the screen connect here? These corner pins around this area, it was all black. Something would have shorted down here. Let's just connect it back up again and see what's going on. Yeah, the logo actually comes on for a second and then turns off. Let's see what's going on here. So it starts up, stays on for a minute or two, and then it turns off. So now it's starting. Now it's off. I'm gonna take this board out again. It'll be easier to measure when it's out. Actually, before I go any further, I'm gonna reflow this rust covered areas. For example, this chip, and around this area I'm gonna put some flux and reflow the area. I'm gonna set the hot air to 380 and maximum airflow. Okay, let's plug it in. Okay, so now it's staying on. Usually with the other components connected, it didn't stay on for this long. So let's connect this back up again to the laptop and see what's happening. If it goes off again, we know that another component may be faulty. Okay, it started up. Let's see if it turns off automatically. Yes, it did. And it's staying on. So it's definitely this connector here. I'm pretty sure that's the keyboard connector. Just to prove the fault, let's connect that on and then turn it on again. Let me take that off. So you can see everything's connected except this one. So lastly, let's connect this one on. Put that on. Open it up. And it turned off. So that proves that this is the faulty component. Okay, I'm going to connect the power again and measure the voltage on the screen connector. I just want to see if the voltage is coming into the connector. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. 1 volt there. Oh, we have 21 over there. Over here as well. And over there. Okay, so I checked online and these corner pins are responsible for the backlight. So it's concerning that there's no voltage coming to the corner pins. I'm gonna take off the connector and see if we get any voltage. There's still nothing coming in. Okay, I'm gonna turn the power off again. Let's check that line on diode mode. 0.556. So that's not a short. I don't think that's a short. Okay, if you take a look here and I check on the connector here. That's kind of low. On the board it's 0.56 something. Let's connect it again. Can you see now it's 0.016. So there's a short on the screen itself. So let's see if I can take the screen out. Now the screen comes out. Okay, I just want to see if the short is still there without this connector. Maybe it could be an internal short there. So let's check it out. Okay, when it's not connected, it's showing as open line. When we connect it, let's check again. Okay, something's wrong with the connector. What you see right now is me trying to get rid of the short inside the connector. First I tried to take off the pins from the connector on the burned area and then connect the wires directly to the motherboard, but the short was still there. So I went to the LCD side of the connector and removed the 3 corner pins from that side as well. And then I got a different wire and connected it to the motherboard on the LCD, as you can see right now. And the other end of the wire I connected to the pins on the motherboard. Let's see if the power is coming into the connector. DC volts. Let's check that cable there. Okay, there's only 1 volt in there, which is not right. That's not enough to power up the screen. I put it to beeping mode. Just gonna go between that point and around this area. Maybe it's on the other side. Okay, let's check on this side. On the pins there. Okay, it comes down here on this big capacitor. Both these big capacitors. And it's definitely not ground. From here goes to this diode. And from the diode comes to this coil. And to this component. I'm gonna see if there's voltage here. Plugged in. This is the power. Now let's go to voltage. DC volts. Checking those big capacitors. There's nothing. The coil doesn't have anything. Okay, so this component here on this side, we have 8.39. 10 here. So 8.4 on this side, 10.39 on that side, but nothing on the top 4 legs, which is connected to that coil. Okay, I found the component. It's a P-channel MOSFET. Like I said, the top 4 are all drain. On the right side we have source and the left side we have gate. So we had about 10.3 on the source and 8 point something on the gate. So in order for this to work, I think the gate voltage has to be 0. So for a P-channel MOSFET, if the gate is 0, the power goes through the source to the drain. Okay, I think I found something here. So this is the MOSFET we were talking about. If I go touch that leg, the gate leg on here, it comes to this side of the board here, to this capacitor, resistor and this other component, which I think is a fuse. Let's look at it under the microscope. So it comes to this point over here. The thing that says P, I'm not sure what that is. Is that a fuse? Let me just search online. Take a look here. It's a light fuse, SMD backlight fuse. So I'm on beeping mode. It should beep between the 2 points here, but it's not. Okay, what I'm gonna do is replace this with a 0 ohm resistor, which is basically a fuse. Let's check the fuse again. Yeah, that's all good. That's how it's supposed to be. Come with the power. Can you see? I think the backlight came on. Yeah, it's working. Look at that. Awesome. Look at that. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video over here. I'll be uploading a part 2 real soon. So please like this video, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified immediately as soon as part 2 comes out. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.